Forrest Hunt. With me today, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're just about ready to get this thing started. And it's the Spartans to start out. Pass to O'Connor. Junior. Cobb with the rebound. Pearson with it. Here's Cobb. Back to Pearson. Count it. Good.
Hey, when you're a leader like Pearson, you've got to assert yourself, and that's what he's doing there, showing you he's unafraid of rising and taking that shot. You know, they've come close on a few occasions in the past, but West Virginia is still looking for its first title. In 1959, they were runners-up, and they made the Final Four in 2010. Yeah, you know what, guys? He's not very effective from that spot. He's got to put some work in there.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Junior, and he makes good on the layup. For the Mountaineers, they are rarely a high seed. They've never been a #1 seed.
They were a 2 seed in 2010 and a 3 seed in 2016. Other than that, they are usually not ranked that high. But they're building something here and are pushing for that first title.
Now here's Pearson. Hayward with the defensive effort. Here we go, one-on-one. Thompson can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
West with it, guarded now by Lambert. And it's West penetrating. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Lambert. Thompson inside, Cobb on him, and that one's good. Thompson.
And getting it done on the inside. Have to like when Thompson gets aggressive in the paint.
And, you know, one thing that jumps out at you with Cobb is that his athleticism is off the charts, unreal. You talk about an NBA-ready body, check that box too. You can match his speed and power at any level.
Pass to Junior, down low, Lambert, and stolen by Pearson. Here's the break. Here they go. A nice shot by Harden.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
And when talking about the athleticism of Cobb, it's one reason why he's so highly regarded as a prospect.
The blend of speed and strength is rare to see. It's once in a generation type of athleticism. There's more to the game than being an athlete. It sure helps a ton if you're as gifted as Cobb.
Michigan State trailing. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Junior. And Junior throws it down.
There you can see an example of Hayward's film study paying dividends. His obsession to watch film leads to him being a step ahead of the defense.
Here's Cobb. And he can't hit that time. Now the Spartans take it the other way.
And, you know, the #1 high school prospect for this class, Hendricks Cobb, born in New Jersey but spent middle and high school in Louisiana. He is as talented and gifted as they come.
Pass to Harden. Brand. Pearson outside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And here's Thompson. Webb. Michigan State no good that time either. Here's the break. Pearson with it. Webb picks him up. Pearson with it. Working on Webb. It's good.
Good hustle that time from Pearson. When he's able to leak out like that in transition, it becomes an immediate scoring threat.
Inside. And that one's good. Mills
exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Pass to Tavares. Pearson. Team's deciding to change it up. Now here's Kelly. Here's Junior. And Paul pulls it down.
You know, it's not a big basketball factory when it comes to players joining the NBA from West Virginia, but they do have some representation from their alumni base.
And all time, you have some big names on the list. But in the last few years, it's been pretty sparse. Still, this team remains competitive without having NBA-level talent.
Now here's Cobb. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You look at Cobb and all the physical tools he has, I tell you, it's a no-brainer to get the ball inside to him. I mean, normally he'll score and or draw the foul.
So it's the Spartans now. Here's Bush. Pass to Junior. Mountaineers with the rebound.
You know, that's not a great matchup, guys. He forced it against outstanding defense.
So they take the lead.
Doing a nice job stretching the floor there. Pearson knows how important it is for a point guard like him to knock that shot down to keep the defense honest.
To the paint. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one on Cobb. And he's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Well, the West Virginia team has seen some improvement the last few years. Several strong seasons in a row. They were right in line for a high seed before the virus canceled the tournament.
Pass to Brand. Here's Harden. Lambert defending to the inside. Here's Cobb. They get it back. Brand. And there's the rejection. Outside Kelly. He's off on that one. So the Mountaineers will take it the other way. And with the Mountaineers, they've had some great recruiting classes.
Boy, this team is improving and the future is really bright. I think they've got a great coach in place and there's a lot of excitement around the program.
And it's Michigan State's ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Junior. And it's Hendricks Cobb with the rebound. And they're running. Here's Pearson. And it's West Virginia scoring again.
Boy, nice looking Jay that time from Pearson. The Mountaineers coaching staff wants him taking that shot.
Outside Lambert. Pass to Junior. Knocked away. Hendricks Cobb with the steal.
And without a doubt, the big name from West Virginia is Jerry West, the man who would go on to become the logo of the NBA. He's all over the record book for the Mountaineers.
Outside Lambert. Now here's Junior. Guarded by Cobb. Here's Junior. The shot, no good. Hendricks Cobb with some nice D. Here's West, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make. West Virginia leading. Guys, when you talk about Jerry West and West Virginia, he is an absolute hero for the school.
He was not just a hero for the school, but for the entire state. Jerry West put basketball on the map for West Virginia. I can't imagine anybody impacting the game for the Mountaineers more than he did.
Pass to Cobb. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, I tell you what, you think about how close Hendricks and Junior were when they were young kids, and you know how much it must mean to both of them when they go up against each other now.
And the Spartans with possession here. 11-point game. To the middle. Here's Junior. Hendricks Cobb with some nice D. Well, you know Hendricks Cobb is as confident as they get, and he's given himself the nickname the Hendricks Cobb experience.
And you know, a lot of players try to deflect the fact that they're the top prospect, the #1 guy, but Cobb has done the opposite. He embraces it. You know, it might rub some people the wrong way, but he's got the game to back it up. And I like seeing him be confident and bold with it. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The three from Hendricks Cobb, but they recover it. Here's Pearson. The shot, no good. And Michigan State the other way now.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
Pass to O'Connor. Back to Junior. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Now Pearson. 9 points in the game. From the high post. And again, it's the Mountaineers missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The popularity of the Mountaineers in West Virginia, some die-hard fans of this school.
And there aren't any pro teams in the state, so this is the only show in town. West Virginia is all in on their Mountaineers, not just in hoops, but in all sports.
Now here's Pearson. Right side West. Back to Pearson. Fires the 3. He scores his 5th field goal. He is 5 for 9 now.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Junior. Mountaineers with the rebound. Here's Brand. Over to the wing. Fires. Top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Smooth shot that time by Cobb. Quick release. Nice play there.
Junior left side. The shot, no good. Now West Virginia takes it the other way. Inside. Hayward with the steal. You guys, West Virginia, they've come alive in the last few seasons. Also, they went through a change of conferences not too long ago.
For so long, the Mountaineers were playing in a conference on the East Coast. Now they are facing off against teams like Oklahoma and Texas Tech. A lot more travel time involved from West Virginia, but so far they've held up pretty good.
Thompson can't get it to go.
A good board there, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Paul can't hit.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And that one drops for him.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Time out. That's got to be job #1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
West Virginia calls timeout. Left side. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Red Thompson. Pass to Webb. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And a name that many have been watching for years now, Hendricks Cobb. He's been one of the most highly anticipated names in college hoops for years. You definitely feel he'll be the next big thing.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Outside, Cobb. The floater. Outside, Hernandez. Back to Cobb. Down low. Hernandez gets the bucket. And with Cobb, it's because he can do it all. There's no weakness in his game, and he's been perfecting his craft for years.
You know, Cobb knows he's the top dog in the country. He embraces that role and that mantle really well. He's got the mentality that he's going to be competitive and try to prove that he's worthy of that #1 ranking. He's trying to do everything in his power to be a generational player.
Here's Harden. Outside, Hernandez. Pass to Harden. Tavares. 6 on the shot clock. Cobb with it. Covered by Junior. Over Junior. Cobb shots off.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
Thompson, that's good.
And I like how quick Thompson is to get on the front foot and move with purpose. Keeps defenders off balance, puts them at a disadvantage.
Now, here's Hernandez. Shoots over Hayward. Hernandez gets the bucket.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And that one's good. Hayward.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Hernandez's shot's off. Here's Thompson. Yes! And it's Junior picking up the assist.
And because of Thompson's all-around offensive skill set, he's able to put together some impressive scoring streaks.
Right side, Hernandez. And so West Virginia takes this one by a big margin.
Hey, sometimes you just have what I call our gong game. You just scrap them, get rid of them. This was a bad day or night, and obviously Junior will want to do that after this performance.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to have a short memory. Just turn the page, but honestly, knowing how passionate he is, I think he'll use this as motivation to come back even better.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Head up, kid. What's in your night?
Yeah, it looks like we took round 2.
I'm just happy we got the win.
So round 3.
Hey, stay positive. You belong here.
You ever saw a movie that you loved till the
This plane is crashing. I'm yelling Mayday, baby. Yeah, you made of plastic, always overreacting, always for reactions.